Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Delbarton is being brought to you by Jag1 Physical Therapy.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Summit is brought to you by Cooperman Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston.
Neri Rodriguez coming to you from Kane University, where we have one more stop before the first ever Kirst Cup final. Delbarton coming off a triple overtime win in the non-public A title game, taking on Group 2 champs Summit. Hilltoppers lost the previous meeting between these two earlier in the year. Midway through the first, this penalty on Villanova commit Lucas Stocks awarding Summit possession. Stocks then finds net as 4:52 remains to draw first blood for the Hilltoppers. They tack on another shortly after. With 30 seconds left in the first, Asher Testa gets Delbarton on the board. That will likely take us to the second, except Lucas Stocks not taking no for an answer. Stocks with the defender on him fights through and scores with just 3 seconds left. Summit up 3-1 after one. They were just getting started. 2 minutes into the second, Daniel Flame takes the pass from Will Johnson, and Flame goes behind the back. Filthy. We have to run that back. It's a 3-goal lead for the Hilltoppers. Following another score, Vermont commit Sean McSeany, with time expiring in the first half, finds net with 7 seconds left. Summit in front 6-1 at the break. The Hilltopper defense doing a good job of shutting down Delbarton faceoff specialist Nick Facone in the first half, who had that triple overtime game-winning goal in the state final. The Green Wave stepping up their offense coming out of halftime as Will Doyle scores less than a minute in. They add another shortly after. Doyle then finds net again at the 9-minute mark, and just like that, Delbarton down 6-4. Summit answering back strong. Sean McSeany and Daniel Flame push the lead back to 8-4 as 4:16 remains in the third. 8-5 your score after 3. Nearing the midway point of the fourth, Jack Holmes gets his first score of the day to make it 9-5. But the Hilltoppers not in the clear just yet. Following a pair of goals from Gray Doyle, Delbarton down 9-7 as 3:46 remains in regulation. A minute later, Vinny Ferrara finds Will Doyle for his third goal, and the Green Wave trail 9-8 with 2:45 left. Do they have another overtime thriller in them? Not what the survey says. Sean McSeany aiming for the head, no mercy in the closing minute. That makes it a 2-score game late and puts this one out of reach. 10-8 your final. Summit, you are moving on to the first ever Kirst Cup final. The Hilltoppers avenged their regular season 5-4 loss to Delby as Lucas Stocks and Daniel Flame each finished with a pair of goals. Sean McSeany had 3 for a hat trick. Summit will take on Ridgewood in the championship, which means the last 2 remaining teams in the new unofficial Tournament of Champions title game are both public school programs. We caught up with the Hilltoppers after.
Feels absolutely amazing. We knew we would be able to do this throughout the season, and to do it for Coach Kirst, it would be absolutely amazing since he coached here. We knew they were a great team, and we wanted our revenge, and we knew we had to bring our A game since we lost them the first time, so that's what we did.
I mean, we're just so excited. I mean, just to be able to come out here, compete today, outstanding opponent with Delbarton and their coaching staff. I mean, it just was a heck of a game, and obviously too, Coach Flynn and Coach Appel putting this thing together. This is what Jersey Lacrosse is all about, and lining up and going back out and play. And we're just so excited about the game today and the opportunity to move on.
For Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.